Perfect. Perfect. Perfect.
Hey guys, 3D Crypto here. Hope everyone's doing well. And guys, in today's video, I'm going to be speaking about a brand new project that has literally launched just a few seconds ago, a few minutes ago. It's on the Binance Smart Chain and it uses BNB to yield you more BNB. Why is BNB so important? As we can see, the whole cryptocurrency market is currently rallying. Bitcoin has broken all-time highs. Ethereum has broken all-time highs. BNB is very close to breaking all-time highs. So it's the perfect opportunity to go ahead and increase the amount of BNB you have. If we look over the 1 month chart, you can see BNB is slowly increasing. A nice steady growth is what we like to see. And a platform such as BNB Energy is what exactly is required to go ahead to increase the amount of BNB you have. So as I mentioned, it's just launched. Only 7 participants are in the contract so far. It's a unique algorithm that provides you 3.33% profit per day and even more. But I'll quickly show you how to get in. The first thing you need to do is obviously hit My Factory at the top once you've connected your wallet. Ensure you have MetaMask installed correctly and that it's able to interact with the Binance Smart Chain. And then what you do is you enter the amount of BNB that you are going to purchase, and in return you'll get a power token. It's not an actual token, it's just a placeholder. So BNB Energy is a secure and audited investment. It's a platform based on the Binance Smart Chain using blockchain technology. As I mentioned, at the moment, the power to BNB ratio is always changing. So 1 BNB currently yields you 193,000 power. And if I refresh the page, you can see the power ratio changing. Now it's 77,000. You can see the amount of participants and the BNB is increasing. Obviously, to get in, as I mentioned, you need to go to the buy power. You put in how much you want to buy. So I'm going to go for 3 B. Yeah, this is because obviously when contracts first launch, it is trying to get through, but sometimes there you go. Now the gas fee is fine. It's 0.0032. You hit confirm. It will be pending for a little while and it will confirm. So basically, the more BNB you put in or you try to put in initially, it's going to be charging you a lot more gas. So I've put in $200 and it's charged me 0.3 BNB for the actual power, and then obviously a small amount to cover the transaction fees, the gas fees. So this will go from pending, and then obviously you can track this in your MetaMask, and you can see your balance should, once this, there you go. So there you go. My initial deposit is 0.3 BNB, which is roughly $200. Total deposit is 0.3 BNB. The total power that I have is 20,557. That's the power I have, and I already mined a small amount of BNB. Now you get 2 options. You can either withdraw the BNB that you're making at any time, or you can compound. So you can compound and you'll get 92% more. So those are the 2 options you get. You can either compound or withdraw. If you buy power and you compound BNB and you don't withdraw, your compound bonus grows by 2% per day up to a maximum of 20%, after which the withdrawal bonus resets to 0. So as you can see, if I compound for 1 day, the amount I earn increases by 2%. And then obviously if I do that for 2 days, 3 days, 4 days, and it scales up, it can go up to a maximum of 20% per day. So the smart play would be to compound for the first couple of days and increase your earning power. As well as having just a straightforward, you buy power and you earn BNB, you also, with a unique algorithm, there's a VIP account which gives players a premium status, speeding up development in the game in all directions. And this basically allows you to increase the power earned using the compound function up to 90%. And then obviously you also have a power lottery. So after purchasing power using the compound function and withdrawing BNB, the player receives points, and 2% of the turnover of the received spent power goes to the lottery. This amount is not deducted from the participants fund, it goes as a bonus. So once every 6 hours, one winner is selected who receives 90% of the lottery pot. The more points a participant has, the higher the chance of winning. So this is the first round of the lottery, and you can see the lottery ends in 5 hours and 47 minutes. It's a total of 17 participants. I received 13 points, and the reason I received 30 points is I interacted with the contract. So as it mentions, every time you buy power or use the compound function or withdraw BNB, you're going to earn points, and those points are almost like your lottery tickets into the BNB energy lottery. So as this is round 0, the first round, the total pot is going to be 14,423 power, which is available. This will increase obviously, and my current chances are 3.5%, and obviously this will decrease with time. So guys, that's pretty much it for the platform. It's very simple, very straightforward. If you need any help, they've got a step-by-step tutorial BNB Energy has about how to set up MetaMask, how to connect with the actual contract, and then how to go ahead and actually participate in BNB Energy.finance. So basically, guys, once you connect to the website, you go to the My Factory page, you specify the amount of BNB you want to invest. Make sure you're putting the right amount of BNB. I was putting $200 in, but I was doing 3 rather than 0.3, and that throws off some of the gas figures. The interface will then tell you how much power you will receive after the investment. And remember that BNB to power rate is constantly changing depending on the player's actions and the activity within the project. You confirm the transaction on MetaMask. Once the transaction is completed, you'll see your power amount. So obviously I'll show you my account. If I go to my factory, you can see my power amount is 20.557. And then it'll show you initial deposit and your total deposit. So initial deposit is the first one you put in, and the total is how much you now have. And obviously if I try putting 0.3 in now, you can see it only buys me 6.5k power. So the earlier you get in, so this is still very, very early in the whole kind of, if you look at this, it's just literally a few minutes. There's only 19 people in the contract, less than 10 BNB. So obviously, if you get in early, you'll get a lot more power. You'll get more power for your BNB. And then obviously, you get to a situation where you can withdraw or compound your earnings. If you withdraw, whatever BNB is shown is going directly into your wallet. If you compound, you're just going to be adding more power to the amount you already have. And obviously, everything has to be confirmed on the MetaMask wallet to interact with the Binance Smart Chain. Don't forget about that compound bonus. So if you compound every day, your bonus raises up to 20%. So technically, you got about 23%. And to compound, it's very, very simple. You just go over to your factory. You will see the amount you have mined. So far, I have mined 0.000116. And if I hit compound, MetaMask will ask me to confirm the transaction. You can see down there, I will press confirm. It will go back to my factory. It will take a few seconds for this all to go through. It will be pending for a little while, but your mind will clear down to 0, and then your power should increase. And then once both of those things happen, you can see, yep, 20,562 is my new power. My mind has gone down to 0. And then you can see my total deposit is now 0.3002. And that 002 is through me compounding. And the more you compound, as I mentioned, the more you can earn. Obviously, and then it's the VIP account. If you want to get a VIP account, you will basically get plus 90% after more power purchases and 10% more in profits. To get a VIP account, you go to the main site, BNB Energy. And then if you can see at the bottom, it says VIP account. This is where you will buy the VIP account. The price of a VIP account is individual for each player. So to buy a VIP account for 1 day, It's going to cost me 0.0060 BNB. If I want to buy it for 2 days, it will cost me 0.01 BNB. For 3 days, so on and so forth. So I'm going to buy a VIP account for 2 days. Hit, let me see, 3 days. Hit buy. Okay. So to buy a VIP account, your total deposit must be greater than 1.5 BNB. So do bear that in mind. So I will, once I stop recording this video, I'll put some more BNB into the platform, and then I'm going to go ahead and purchase my VIP account. So guys, that's the tokenomics and the algorithm of BNB Energy. There's a nice presentation which you guys can go through, which explains the investment conditions and all the information you'll need. As I mentioned, there is a step-by-step tutorial. The contract address I will leave down below. It will have everything on there. And the most important thing is the audit. I will leave a link to the audit down below. The audit is the one thing that basically correlates to the contract. And as you can see, the contract address ending 49A. And you can see the contract address ending 49A here. And that contract address is the BNB Energy smart contract. And in that, Hayes Security has found no vulnerabilities, no backdoors, no scam scripts. So in their opinion, Hayes audit has said BNB Energy smart contract is safe for use in the Binance smart chain main network. Guys, I will leave the links all down below to BNB Energy, the audit, the contract, the step-by-step instructions. I will also leave links down below to all their Telegram groups as well as their Twitter account. And I will leave a link down below basically on how to get into BNB Energy. So guys, that's it for today's video. That's for BNB Energy. As I mentioned, the platform has just recently launched. If you look at the statistics, we have 20 participants, less than 10 BNB. Power at the moment is very, very cheap. As I mentioned, if you get in early, stay ahead of the curve, you can ROI very quickly, and you can triple, quadruple your investment as long as you compound for that first initial to get that 20% bonus. And as you can see, 1 BNB yields you 21,000 power at the moment, and the APR is an insane 1,216%. So guys, that was BNB Energy. As I mentioned, make use of these platforms to increase the amount of BNB you have, because we all know BNB is going to break all-time highs, and then the limits to BNB are kind of the sky's the limit. I wouldn't be surprised if we see $1,000 BNB before the year end. I have always predicted that we are going to see $1,000 BNB. My prediction was probably early next year, but I've changed that prediction, and year end I can see BNB at $1,000. So guys, that's it for today's video. I will leave all the links down below. As I mentioned, this platform has just launched, so now's the perfect opportunity to get in. The links will all be down below. Literally click on the link, you'll be at the site, and you can go ahead and start purchasing power on BNB Energy. Guys, if you appreciate the video, if you enjoyed this content, please do smash the thumbs up button, subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell icon to be notified of the latest content as and when it is released. Guys, if you have any questions, any comments about the platform, or anything that you want to share strategy wise, please do leave it down below, or hit me up on any of my social media platforms. Guys, I talk about these platforms because the main aim behind my channel is for you guys to grow the crypto you have, grow the wealth you have, and the best way to do that is to get your passive income projects running. The more passive income projects you have, that's what is going to make your crypto work for you. And that's basically what I always say to you guys, is that you work hard for your crypto, make that crypto work hard for you. Don't just let it sit around in a wallet doing nothing for you. Put it into platforms like BNB Energy and increase the amount of crypto you have, increase the amount of BNB you have. So when we are literally at the top where the BNB is hitting $1,000, you'll be in a perfect position to take profits. So guys, that's it for today's video. Until next time, take care.